See, then I'll find you again.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
Under lock and key.
think I'll stay off that particular device.
As you enter the room, you... Another cadet?
The more you're...
Aye, and you a jailer then, darling? Here to keep an eye socket on these old bones? Aye, sounds about right. It's more than a moon cycle.
The human undead.
You're not one of Brachus's brood.
The creature yearned...
Even after the maggots took your tongue, you still talk too much. Silence your jaw.
You pretend you have never heard of the progeny of Rask? Of the devilish weapons I crafted for Brachus Rex when I called him Lord? You see, even the gibbering humans have heard of me. They know that no other weapon could stand against mine.
Oh, truly, Rask, your brilliance knows no bounds. Perhaps this century your genius mind will come up with a way to escape.
By my scales, Tamsin, must you go on? Brachus locked my inventions away with your toys. Had I but one of my creations, we should be free of this place. More than mere weapons. Traps, purging wands, war wagons, every tool Brachus needed to bend the world to his will.
And the torture chambers. Brachus loved them beauties. Not quite as much as Gratiana did, mind. You should have seen her face when she landed us in them.
I'll never forget the smile she wore as we died, and our spirits sealed away in those soul jars.
In a place not even the dead could invade, the traps which surround it are of a...
By the horns of...
And thine were better.
Oh, my...
The fault was in thine zombies. The worms in your skull follow instruction better than they.
Ever the joker, that man.
We have spent centuries trying to escape.
At least until your gorgeous self opened the door. Now we just need the source.
There's no curse in this world.
enter the room, another cadaver.
The more your skull collects, the less sense...
Aye, and with a flesh mask. You a jailer then, darling? Here. Aye,
The human...
You're not one of them.
The creature yearns...
even after the maggots took...
The vile magic...
Our souls are lashed to this...
Destroying the soul jars that...
But beware.
By the horn...
And thine...
Oh,
The fault was in thine zombie.
Ever the...
we have spent...
At least until your gorgeous self opened the door. Now we just need the source.
You would. To walk the earth again would be glorious.
All right, beautiful, you've had your chance. But I'm escaping this hell one way or another. And Maxos himself couldn't save you if you do wrong by us.
Trusting a pup to do a hound's work. It seems foolish.
A purple barrier hums as you approach, sealing a chest inside a circle of ancient stones. These are the dissonant notes of a curse. If you wish to open the chest, the barrier must be destroyed first.
I've spotted something.
Boring. What strange witchery is this?
Lucky find.
madness! Big fire boom, lightning crash! moment, sun. The next, I feel darkness inside me, then noise. So much noise. Clank, moan, clink, groan. I hid in a stump. I'm not a stupid squirrel. I have much stowed away for hard times. But I saw them. I saw the shinies. Shinies! Darkness left, then light again. Warm. Saw glints in sand and dirt. Can't go there now. Salamanders. They like the meat. I don't want to be meat. Yay! Okay. I hope you find shinies. They make happy.
Void woken, we meet again.
This world is ours.
More of them? These beasts are damn persistent.
They can keep calling us vermin, but we'll just keep putting them down.
this away. Your Heth you will not be spared. Your time is up.
Glory is mine!
The corpses of voidlings lie in heaps around you, a miasma of cursed fluid pooling at your feet.
There were so many. Nothing we couldn't handle, though.
No worse than a death fog nightmare. Ichor and madness, and then it's all over. The air out here's a damn sight better than in Fort Joy, eh? Me too. A god I don't believe in told me things about myself I don't believe. Yeah. Harder to maintain skepticism then, all right. Whatever we believe, we still need to live in the here and now. So, let's get back to work.
Ifan tips his fingers to his temples and saunters ahead. No sooner have you rung the ornate bell than the face of a lizard woman surfaces from behind a rock up on the ledge before you. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no Magister, or draw one last deep breath.
Her eyes go wide with wonder upon your mentioning of a divinity.
No Magister could sense the spirit of the goddess. Only a true sorcerer could, blessed with senses greater than our worlds alone. I apologize for this steel-tipped welcome, but lives are at stake. Hold on, I'll let you up.
With one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all. Be welcome to this sanctuary. Amadia's eye in the storm.
Great to have Gareth back. You'll see now. We'll get that ship.
You're in luck, Sorcerer. Gareth's back. And he's going to get us out of here. All of us.
The young woman stares at a trio of bodies, dead from their wounds, seemingly.
They're dead. And for what? Gareth's back. Too late for the wounded. Not one of them lived to see him return.
My Lucian's locks are stop fidgeting, lad. Lucian's locks are stop fidgeting, lad. My Lucian's locks are stop fidgeting, lad.
young woman twists her hands together to warm them at the campfire, fingernails bitten to the quick. Noticing your attention, she looks up at you like a startled deer.
Sorry I've no welcome drink or anything, but the misery here.
She gestures half-heartedly at the suffering of the shelter's wounded. Her lip wobbles. Big fat tears leak out of the corners of her eyes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't belong here. My sisters and I make trinkets. I tagged along with the Seekers for safe passage to sell them, but now there's nowhere for me to go. Most of my wares were lost in the attack, but I did manage to salvage some of our sorcerer's sundries. Maybe you'd be interested in taking a look? You'll find Demira in Driftwood and Donna in Arx. Dagmar, well, I don't quite know where she's got herself perched these days. Maybe you'll get to meet all of them on your travels. If you do see them.
Her brow furrows as she looks around the shelter. When she looks back at you, her eyes are glassy and devoid of hope.
Just tell them I'm safe. No matter what happens. My sisters and I have been working on magical, alchemical, and downright infernal trinkets for years. Thanks to sorcerer's sundries, anyone with coin can have sharper weapons, stronger armor, and shinier equipment.
She clumsily proffers some paper. It slips through her fingers, but you manage to catch it mid-air.
Here, our leaflet has all the details you could ever want to know. Oh, I know my wares are not cheap, but they are so very out of the ordinary. But listen, my sisters and I have a little game to lighten spirits in harsh times. So, if I tell you a riddle and you can get the answer right, I'll give you a good discount. Deal? Oh, listen carefully now. I stand tall in the morning, I shrink in the afternoon, I disappear at midnight, but I'll be back very soon. What am I? To ever get it right. No kidding. You get a prime discount on our sorcerer's sundries. Goodbye, then, lady. I hope I didn't say anything wrong.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle-ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
The blade is thirsty. Now, what can I do to thank you for saving Sir Gareth? Fancy a weapons upgrade? We don't have much, but you're welcome to what's here. Nice doing business with you. I wish I had better wares to offer.
Keep your wits about you. Hold your lives. We need you. No time.
You were missed.
Welcome, my friend. Enjoy the quiet while it lasts. I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can. Godwoken.
Gareth pauses.
My friend, the Voidwoken feast on us. There is no longer a divine to channel the will of the Seven. A new one must rise. Only a Godwoken, blessed with the blood of heroes, may ascend to divinity. But few are left. We knew of one, Verdas. He is why we came here. There were others, but they fell like crabapples from their branches. Someone else looks for Godwoken, not to liberate them, but to kill them. You have spoken to a god?
Gareth stares intently, not so much at you as through you.
Yes, I see something there. But it's not for me to say. I must get you to Malady. She will know. She was imprisoned on the Lady Vengeance, one of the few of us not left to rot on the sand and sun. All the more vital we take the ship from the Magisters. Godwoken. We'd just landed on shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on the Lady Vengeance, screaming like a banshee. We had no hope. Most of us were dead in the blink of an eye. She had horrors at her side, shriekers they call them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that catches their eyes. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it. Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging ones that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours. I can't imagine anyone more capable. Lucian truly shines his light on you. See Gratiana. She knows every songbird and blade of grass on this isle. I'd go myself, but she seems, shall we say, dissatisfied with my recent failure. The Lady Vengeance waits offshore, ready to sail for a righteous cause. Find a purging wand. Alexander's shriekers will rot. We'll turn the tides, my friend. Divine be praised. Glad you're with us, Leia.
Gareth is back. Gareth is safe.
She throws her arms around you in a tight embrace.
Thank you, thank you. You're so good, so kind, so brave.
She smiles and hugs you again.
What a beautiful day. What a happy day.
My thanks, friend. I can't remember the last time I've seen her smile like that. If there's anything we can do for you, you have only to ask.
Yes, of course, of course.
She extends her arms, reaching towards you with a look of total concentration on her eyes. You feel the collar start to twist, a living, writhing thing fighting for survival. With a scream of tortured metal, the collars snap, falling broken from your necks.
No more choking. No more silence. You'll never be a slave to them again. And we're so grateful to have Gareth back. Thanks to you, we have hope. Thanks to you, we're going home. The Divine's blessing. The sun shines brighter now that Gareth is returned. I can't wait to go home.
Soon enough. Soon enough.
The sun shines.
Soon enough. I told you, lads. We'll be heading home in no time.
here's a damn sight better than in Fort Joy, eh?
Ivan smiles and so...
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Hold it together, Leia. You're doing great.
The young man fidgets with his armor and half-sword excitedly. He sees you approach.
Was it you who saved Sir Gareth from the Magisters? Well, who wouldn't be? Don't you know what an honor it is to squire for the likes of Gareth? And now that he's back, we might actually stand a chance of getting out of here alive.
Good work, son.
As you wish.
We appreciate your hospitality, esteemed Gratiano.
My welcome is yours.
This may serve.
Before you stands a figure wrapped in cloth. As she turns from her prayers, you can see nothing of her eyes except two deep, dark holes in an ornate mask.
Armadia's blessings, Ken. So you are the one who returned Gareth to his flock. I am Gratiana, priestess of Armadia and keeper of this shrine. She is the most blessed mother of magic, the fount from which all wizardry springs. It has been her will that I take in these poor souls as they flee to preserve the gifts she has bestowed on them. Alas, I fear for them. Now that Gareth has returned, they seem determined to take up arms again. I've never known people so keen to rush to their doom. Armadia has not gifted me the grace to heal, nor the strength to fight. There is nothing more I can do. Very well, if you insist. I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex remain hidden in a vault, but the Magisters recovered them before he could. Gareth failed to reach the armory in time, but there is another vault hidden beyond the Magister's guile. If you can steal away these weapons, your friends may well stand a chance. But beware. Such items are of limited power. If they cease to function, speak to me. I will be able to help. Armadia's blessings on you. But pray, a moment. This vault also contains relics of great power. Soul jars. If you return these to me intact, I could make an offering of them to Armadia. Her blessing could save many lives. Armadia's blessings upon your brave soul.
Did you see? Gareth's back.
You can feel the
Blessed
thing
Mother,
stir deep within.
bringer of magic,
Your plea has
I
angered,
pray
and you can
these
feel it
sorcerers.
pounding against your ribs like a beast. The intensity
Give
of her
them your
embrace
protection
deepens.
as they
Never since the
search
unremembered...
for
My
souls.
child. My child.
May they
I
have the
love you.
wisdom to return
My
them.
own. My own.
May they
I
be
will
granted
guard.
the strength
As suddenly as
to
it
do
came,
what must
the voice
be
of the
done.
pond now shines with an inner light, and standing in its waters, you feel
Armadia's grace, blessings upon this day.
The young man fidgets with his armor and heart.
Was it you who saved Sir Gareth from the Magisters? 7 prick now with Sir...
Armadia's will, and her children.
Did you see?
Thank you
Gareth's
again
back.
for all you've done for us.
Finally get out of here, now that Gareth's returned.
And her children.
My Lucian's locks are so fixed in
Get those weapons into shape. We'll need them.
I said,
Blessed Mother, bringer of magic,
Get
I
those weapons
pray
into shape.
for these
We'll need them.
sorcerers.
as you command.
Give them your protection as they search for the soul
Make the
jars.
blades sharp.
Hello again, sweet one. Yes, of course, of course.
She extends her arms. You feel the collar start to...
No more choking. No more silence.
What must be done?
You'll never be a slave to them again. And we're so grateful to have... The sun shines brighter now that Gareth is returned.
Soon enough. Soon enough.
The blade is thirsty. Now, what can I do to thank you for saving Sir Gareth? Fancy nice doing business with you. I wish I had better wares to offer.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
The young woman stares at a trio of bodies.
There.
You're in luck, sorcerer. Gareth.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Glad you're with us, Leia.
We were missed.
The proud man has returned, but yours is the pride, is it not? All in this sanctuary rejoice to have Sir Gareth back, but yours is the glory. You are too modest. You did well. These seekers were blind without their leader, but you returned their one-eyed king. He is a good man. He will try to do well. But you, I think, will be the one to make the true difference. My name is Bahara. Like you, I am a sorcerer. But unlike you, I am also a faithful servant of Amadia. Praise be her name, and praise be her starlit eyes. Your chant has no meaning, for you know not of whom you speak. So let us sweep away such ill-starred ignorance, and allow me to enlighten you. Amadia is the Great Mother. She is the goddess in whose womb magic
Good to
was
see Gareth
conceived,
safe and sound.
from whose sacred body immortal wizards were
Blessed
born.
Mother, bringer of magic, I pray for these sorcerers.
Gratiana, her priestess in this
As they
sanctuary,
search
is
for the
teaching me her
soul jars
ways.
in your name.
For several years now, I've been her disciple.
May they have
She
the
has
wisdom
resided here for
to
centuries,
hand on
sustained by Amadia's love.
May they be granted the strength to do what must be done.
Did you see? Gareth's back.
I am
He's here to
forbidden to
take us
leave my
home.
watch, and there is no need for formality. Gratiana will receive you as you are. You'll soon find her. She never strays far from the statue of our goddess.
My Lucian's locks are so
The
fixed in, lad.
guests, they call themselves Seekers. They're brave people, and friends to sorcerers. But you'll find them a battered band here today, brought low by bloody battle. Magisters, of course. Who else? The Seekers came here to rescue a sorcerer from the fort. They failed. Many fell. They've heard the Shrieker's shriek. I thank the goddess I'm not haunted by their sound.
Keep your chin up, kid.
To know one's fate is to be fearless. I reside in Amadia's palm. I am hers to shield or hers to crush, and in that knowledge, I am content. They knew him to be God-woken. They sought to kindle the divinity slumbering deep within his soul. But Alexander bears no rivals. Only the son can follow the father, or so he is convinced. For him, divinity. For the others, the dungeons. It is truly harrowing to know this man seeks to be the Seven's chosen. Have you never heard of them? From the tales they tell of Brachus Rex. They were living weapons, made of flesh and reared in torture. The pain they endured was so terrible, their screams turned to solid lightning. Turns out the tales are true. The Magisters dug deep and returned these horrors to the surface.
As you wish.
It is the laboratory of a lunatic. A place removed from mercy and sanity where mad Brachus Rex would experiment to his dark heart's content. There are ruins in the marshes. Stonework vultures that perch above the king's long-buried treasure. But his is not a treasure of gold, ruby, and sapphire. It is a treasure of death, weapons, and vile magic. The nights here are long and lonely, but I often listen to my mistress Gratiana speak of days long gone, the heydays of Brachus Rex. Perhaps she will tell you her tales as well. Haunted quagmires is what they are, and what is mired in them is madness. Brachus Rex, he went too far. Source was not. May Amadia curse his soul for turning creation into destruction. Walk in wisdom's wake, the flower-strewn path of Amadia. Oh, it's been cursed.
mention of Brackus Rex, we should tread gingerly. What is this contraption?
His most esteemed Majesty, Brackus Rex. Before you stands an ancient shrine, runes carved deep into its rock. The runes are in no language you understand or recognize. The shrine seems completely inert. You feel the source inside you swell up, filling your chest, yearning to be free. Your power flows from your chest and into your hands, green tendrils of power slithering from your fingertips across the shrine. The shrine starts to vibrate and glow, slabs of stone gliding across each other as it begins to open.
Extinguished. Thank you. Yes.
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you wearily, then yawns.
So you dare defy the will of Brackus Rex, prepare to die, and so on and so forth. Let's get this over with. Why wouldn't I be? Every so often, some interloper goes and undoes one of Brackus Rex's curses, and I must murder the poor sod. I hope this brings the discussion to an end. I don't like being roused from slumber, only to be greeted by such banality. It is not my place to question Brackus Rex's will. I am to execute those who defy his legacy. Besides, there are far worse fates Brackus Rex could have visited upon you. This island itself is proof enough of that, I dare say.
She moans impatiently and taps her bony foot.
Yes, I know he's dead. I am still obligated to perform his wishes. He may not live, but the threat of his curse hangs over me. Who is to say? Could any curse be more grave than this interminable conversation? Now, let's get down to business. All this talking exhausts me.
hooded man exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
Ah, though I see you hiding behind a mask. You ashamed of who you are?
He laughs.
Around here, but maybe I can help you out. If you've the coin. Oh yes, that I do. Some older than even... What? You expect me to be...
He stares at you.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Zalaskar.
For those with a strong enough will. You look like one to know. There's ones like you close by. Sorcerers. Like the ones that lives.
He spits something.
If the little seekers manage to steal the majesty...
You peer at the statue, and you recognize the droplet bird. looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back. The kin's brow knits together, then apart and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts and doesn't look up as you approach.
Oh, 10 bottles of mead, oh. 1,000 bottles of dust. 50 bottles of tears, oh. Make the hinges rust. Say, I don't know the ancient empire it is.
The dwarf hums the tune back to you.
I'm waiting for someone, and it ain't you. Sod off.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but...
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Oh, you here alone?
She gives...
You keep... Not much in this world, someone... It's nothing. Used to be, then they brought us... Now I'm just wait.
Her eye...
Kind of you to ask.
She talks with joy...
Water. Take care.
Many fragments wash up on these shores. Tell me what you need.
Patience, Mel. Patience.
Oh, hey! Hey! Sauce? Hound? Did she seem happy? Oh! My poor Emmy! I'm not used to being a part like this. It's awful. I hope she knows I miss her. I hope she knows I think about her all the time.
The dog wags his tail, hopefully.
Finally kicked the bucket this in. Didn't think I'd miss his grumbling and boasting, but spirit like that leaves a big hole when it's snuffed out. Rest his soul.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Don't touch me! You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing. Do you?
Her hands move.
What of it? Yeah, what of it?
Grab it, you gobblers, the both of you! Please, I'm sorry, but you must leave. My baby's terrified of lizards. She may be hiding from you even now. Irma! Irma, darling, are you here? Please, sweetheart. No. Please, I'm sorry, but... Oh, bless Irma's her name. I'm sick with worry. This place turns people... Of course. You are an...
I feel I can't hear it. Hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happening? Aye, she needs help, but none that I can give. Distraught, and there ain't no one...
Ah, you're back. Please, did you find Irma? She still hasn't returned. You've been talking to that snake, Jeff. You stay away from that man.
She don't listen to
She ignores him and continues.
She don't listen to reason.
Grab it in, you gobblers, the both of you!
If you don't like the game, Topsy,
Pair of you are filthy chasing
Huh?
lions, don't they?
What are you doing here? Didn't Griff already take one of them ears?
back for more, freshy fresh? Let me guess.
Lest the void overtake and devour us all. Greetings, child. Frightful far for a moment, yeah? Visited your ancient empire myself a long time ago. The Divine's light sure shines. Aye. I know that all too well.
Grab it in, you gobblers, the both of you! No, just because the pair of you are filthy chasing lions, don't they? I can't beat you. Irma? Where are you, darling? She's gone.
The Divine! Even in death he's...
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
that what you're after?
No one tells me there are so many children in this fortress. An elf lives for...
You go. You survive the journey. I see it. I know I trust them well.
This is very good. Thank you. Do not forget what I ask of you. It is not devotion to Sahela. It is devotion all of...
Are you from the ancient empire? Maybe you know my mum. Helene. She served the bailiff of the House of Law. She died when the...
Suddenly, the...
House.
The soldier stiffened.
So, you likely do not know how to fasten a buckle, but
Thank you for your help with that, thug. No doubt he turns on you next. These humans hate us.
The elf appears momentarily.
As far as I'm concerned, you are noble and just, in both actions and appearance. In this cave, it gives me... I hear of no escape.
Everything has a heart. Except lizards, maybe. Maybe they do.
Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire, alas! She is so late! Never mind. It is not...
She leans forward.
Please, do not lead anyone here.
A blood-stained sign reads, "The Hollow Mind," in knife-scratched cursive. A serene elf potters between his plants.
Oh, but look, isn't nature just...
Beaming widely, he hands...
Oh!
The elf
many plants.
The Johnny
death.
His mouth set.
After that, I took life. Your words... Oh, look at... Far better to...
The elf
Where is she? You go with us. Who are you?
She leans forward.
Beautiful news, dear one. But you hear from Magister Ratusa, then? She is due here hours ago, and we hear nothing. We're afraid to stay, afraid to leave. She says there is a shelter in the marshes outside the fort. She says she brings us there first. She knows a safe path. We wait for a boat. Atusa is different. She does not believe it is wiser than waiting here. Please, you must tell us what you find. Atusa is our last hope to leave this place. She hides now. Maybe you meet her if you are gentle. I find her in the camp. Her parents were already taken. I am the only elf with a human child, I think. But she is mine. She lives in me. I protect her now. I see. I see. We hope for nothing then. I like to be alone now.
You sense much, but you aren't attuned to the sin that pervades this place. Ashes and bone litter the island, but where death comes, life rises. Tell me, do you like roses? Apathy. A more dangerous attitude than pure malice. I fear my musings have taken up too much of your time already. I bid you farewell. I am not convinced, but I can tell you this. Move southeast and delve downward. There, find the blackest of roses. What happens then, I leave to you.
Dead! Sleep! Wake up! Never, never ever, never ever. Dead is sleep forever.
Everything has a heart.
Master! Why?
Unreadable glyphs mantle this ancient pillar. Braided through thick iron rings, source-infused chains bind the dragon tightly.
They say, cat.
A winter dragon! What on earth is it doing chained up here?
Oh, well, hello there. Nice to meet you. How's your day been? Oh, it's been quite a day. One moment, my flesh was flaming with cursed fire. The next, a stranger came along and eased my pain. Now I'm just trying to get used to life as a pig. It's not so easy. I never did enjoy truffles. Well, I can trace it all back to Brachus Rex, of course. Many of us opposed his reign. Few dared to speak against him, though. A few of us wizards took the chance, though. We figured if we spread the word of his deeds, we might encourage enough people to come together, find a way to take him down. But we underestimated the cowardice of our comrades. All we succeeded in doing was being branded heretics and brought to Brachus Rex's court. The results were horrifying. A double curse, turned into pigs and set aflame for eternity. I like not being on fire, so I don't want to complain too much about the pig part. I'm not sure. I have prayed to Armadia, but she offers no answers. Really? There must be a shrine there. If anyone can restore me to my previous wizardly self, it's Armadia. I'm so grateful for this news. I'm going there now to seek Armadia's blessing. Thank you. Thank you.
Mercy.
Unreadable glyphs mantle this ancient pillar. The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws. Quakes from the impact knock you back.
My thanks.
The freed dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly and fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in his eyes.
My gratitude for your efforts, friend. Yet I am no more free now than I was in those chains. Please, help me find true liberty, or sing me to the endless slumber. But of course, that must be why you stand before me. Slain cold to the Lord of Death, and here you are. A coincidence? Ah. My fate, it seems, is not my own to call. My soul is bound to joyless obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand in thrall to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies. The witch Rebecca. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice remains my own. She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower, seeking ingredients for her vile potions. I can feel her dark heart beating within my own, even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death in the sight of her face again. Allow? I did not choose this. As I am quite sure, you did not choose any number of indignities in your own life. Least of all your presence on this hellish isle.
The dragon sniffs and rakes at the ground with one razor-sharp tap.
A thought cannot mend a soul. A prayer cannot heal what has been ruined. You talk to soothe yourself, not me. That you would even ask such a question of a stranger already in your debt. There is much goodness within you, but this task would not be easy. Rebecca is a canny one, cat to your mouse. She consumed all my source with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again. You would have my gratitude, and whatever aid I can then offer to you.
Knock hard against the wood, searching for a hollow space or hidden lock. No matter where you look or touch, the door remains stuck. You knock hard against the wood, searching for a hollow space or hidden lock. No matter where you look or touch, the door remains stuck.
this?
What is this place? I'm not picking that up. I could try moving it.
I'm not picking that up. I could try moving it.
A tall woman stands amid a field of corpses, some fresh, some ancient. Desiccated skin hangs from some of the skulls, while others fester with maggots. The woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black-red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand. She lowers herself slowly, deeply holding your gaze. Her hand is slight, her touch delicate. As she rises up to her full height, the corpses seem somehow to close in around you. She peers closely at you, a shrewd smile playing about her lips.
Ave de more de mergalach. Very good, kitten. Now, I imagine you're here for the same reason I am.
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses belong to me. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy.
She bites her lip and leans in, close to your face. As she whispers, her breath, faintly fragrant with a sweet honeyish smell, caresses your ear. You almost forget where you are.
I find you rather delicious.
Suddenly, her grip tightens around you. She's holding you hard, too hard, hard enough to crush you. Her lips remain locked on your hardened mug. You try to pull away, but she won't let go. You hear a low hum, getting louder. Before you realize what's happening, winged insects pour from her throat down yours. They ricochet around your mouth, a wet, buzzing mass, more by the second. Suddenly, all at once, they start stinging you from inside. The flies sting you and sting you and sting you. After you are almost completely spent, the witch releases...
Bloody delicious. Tell me, little man, do you know why the soil here is so very fertile? Do you know why it's the only place in Reaper's Coast where blood roses grow? Very good. Lovely. I'll need more roses soon enough. Of course, you won't provide very good compost, but at least you won't be around to tell anyone what you found here.
wand. It hums within a source.
I'm not picking that up. I could try moving it.
You see a glimmer of hope flicker across Slane's eyes as he notices your approach. It's quickly doused with a practiced scowl of the oft disappointed.
Have you brought it? Or am I to remain a slave?
Slane rears back in eagerness, grasping the purging wand with razor-sharp claws. Before your eyes, the source from within the wand surges into his draconic form, filling him with a light so bright that you must shield your eyes from the glare. The blazing brightness dies down. Squinting, you now see no dragon before you, but the figure of a handsome lizard. A handsome lizard with the same eyes as Slane. His eyes still blaze, a piercing silver. A triumphant smile dominates his face as he bows extravagantly before you.
Slane. At your service. Neither. Both. I am a dragon knight, the last of my bloodline. Shifting between two shapes is our greatest gift. If everyone thought like you, this vile place would be little more than a sunny island. Perhaps before we're done, we can return it to such a state. Knowing such a steadfast and noble soul offers help to those in need gives me great comfort. I'd like to offer you the same when you are truly at a loss. when you have no choice but to back down or perish, you will find safety in my shadow. This, I promise. This is an island of many mysteries, of many horrors. I'll learn what I can. Perhaps there is some possible reprieve for the souls who suffer here.
Slane smiles at you and turns to leave. He takes no more than a few steps before he shimmers out of lizard form, blurring in midair back into a majestic dragon that soars away. You see a glimmer of hope.
Have you...
Slane the blazing his eyes.
Slain. Neither. Both. If everyone knowing such when you are truly at a loss. This is an eye.
Slane's. You see it all. The tallest of the ancestor trees have been lost beneath swirling clouds of death fog. Nothingness. Emptiness. You sag to the earth, utterly lost, and then you feel it. Not all is dead down in the valley. Spores given off by the ancestor trees. The presence within needs to grow, and it will show you how. But first, later. The ship lurches as the Magisters laugh and take your spores. They think you are that easily parted, that this cell will keep you. You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed. You are floating a few inches above the ground. Your friends are impressed. You are awash with muddled thoughts, confusion, anger, sadness, loathing, a shocking absence of joy.
If you don't see, then I'll...